Hello there guys, and welcome back into yet another one with us, the Review Bros, joined by myself, Aaron.
Joined by myself, Craig.
And today we have yet again, obviously, another pre-workout review, and it comes in the form of Superhuman Pre by Alpha Lion. We've got the Grapezilla flavour. Excited to go through those usuals, and they will be
Taste, price, label, effects. Is it going to be the next one for you? Now, typically we've always loved Alpha Lion. They always put out great products, but how will their more mainstream pre-workout hold up?
a lot of you have been asking about this one, and we're not going to keep you waiting any longer. Let's get into this review.
And please, if you're new here, please do hit the subscribe button, tick the bell icon, give the video a like, and let us know your thoughts on this product. Have you used it? Anything else you want to see us review?
Let's go.
Into taste and mixability, and it comes in a nice range of flavours: Hulk juice, unicorn juice,
Orange Gazical and Miami Vice, and they're quite known for bringing out new flavours all the time, like a monthly special or every couple of months special. I'm not too sure, but the one we've got for today's review is another flavour called Grapezilla. Now I'm going to only assume that's a grape flavour. Are you?
I would like to think so.
So we have them here pre-mixed in our shakers. Let's do some bit more shaking for the sake of it.
We can't really show you mixability today, but take our word for it, it is good, guys.
It is very good. These, again, speaking from historical facts, Alpha Lion nail their flavours.
They nail the shit out.
Yeah, let's see. Bit of a pop. Grapezilla going down the hatch. Let's do this. Nice.
As grapes go.
As grapes can go. Oh no, I'm honest, I think they're quite boring in general, grapes.
Yeah.
It's nice. It reminds me of like a mesomorph grape. You know, just a straight down the middle. It's quite sweet. It's not sour. It's not overpowering, but it's not weak. It's what grapes are going to be, aren't it?
Yeah, it's one of the best grapes you can get, basically. As grapes go, it's a good one.
I'm going to give it an overall score though.
Do it.
3, 2, 1. 8 out of 10. Yes.
Yeah. And I do think the other flavours will probably be hitting 9s, maybe even 10 out of 10s. So.
Well, Hulk juice, I can tell you, is a banger.
Yeah, so you really won't go wrong whatever flavour you choose, to be honest. And it's cool as well, because when you put it in, before you add the water, you can see like little particles of different multicoloured colours.
Spiralling. Glitter effect. Let's get into the price, guys. Is this one going to set you back quite a bit? Well, we'll find out, won't we?
Okay, let's talk dollar bills. How much is this going to set you back? Well, you'll head over to alphalion.com, where you can pick this up with our discount code RB20, knocks off 20%. We'll bring the tub price down to $39.99.
Nice, guys, and that code works on any of the products over there, so do go on and check them out. Now, in doing that, you do get 21 servings. We've always said that about Alpha Lion pre-workouts. Random, 3 weeks worth, like, you know, 3 times 7. I'm assuming that's where they're going with this. It is an actual true 21, not a 2142 serves, which we've seen in the past from some of their products. And I can tell you, when you do the math on that price point, it will come in at $1.90 per go. UK, guys, for the sake of a pure translation, it'll be £1.55. On our pricing scale that stays consistent, it comes out actually at a nice 5.5 out of 10. So actually slightly cheaper than your average pre-workout, which I've got to say was better than I expected, considering the marketing, the website, the feel, the look, the label, just a general feel. You know what I mean? It feels more premium than an average pre-workout, but it's slightly cheaper. How's it actually going to come together? We're going to move into the label now, and then very obviously the most important part, the effects of this product.
Let's talk label. So what are we getting in this 16.2 gram scooper?
What is on paper? Let's find out.
So first up, we've got the Superhuman Pump and Absorption Matrix, L-citrulline, 4 grams.
Which is the lowest dose we'd accept, to be honest with you guys, for nitric oxide production, blood flow, vascularity, ultimately the pump in the gym.
Yeah, we'll take that. Then we've got L-taurine at 1 gram.
Which is a nice dose for electrolyte balance, hydration, and it has been shown to have some cognitive benefit.
We'll have that. And then we've got S7, trademarked ingredient, 50 milligrams.
which has been shown to raise nitric oxide levels by as much as 230%. Who knows what these studies do look into, but it's a blend of 7 different vegetables and minerals for, again, as I mentioned, nitric oxide production and ultimately the pump.
Pumpy time. Then we wrap off this blend with black pepper extract, 10 milligrams.
Which is random to have this high up on the label, but that's for the absorption and digestion of this program.
Always happy to see that. Then we got the Superhuman Strength Matrix beta alanine, 3.2 grams.
Clinical dose for the itchy, tingle, parathesia type feel, and it helps with endurance once you've taken it for a long enough period of time.
Betaine anhydrous, 2.5 grams.
And again, a good dose. Jack of all trade, this one. Endurance, performance, athletic performance, hydration, a bit of everything. Strength output, even pump. Come on, let's have it all.
Yeah, then we got Superhuman Energy and Focus Matrix L-tyrosine, 1.5 grams.
Good dose of the amino acid responsible for cognition and function, so getting you in the concentration zone.
Lovely. Then we have a new one. We don't see it all too often. Saint Energy NU, 400 milligrams.
Nice. So from the Santa Herba, which is there for stimulatory properties, very similar to caffeine, and it's also been shown to help with antioxidant purposes and slimming, so fat burning, metabolization, all the rest of it.
Nice, time to get shredded. Then we got SXT Energy System, consisting of a total of 325 milligrams.
Which is spread out through a tri-source of caffeine, guys. Slightly different to what we normally see, in that you get your caffeine anhydrous, which starts to wean out, and then you get delayed release and extended release as well, so it's a longer period of time. No crash, we hope.
Yeah, so you're getting a nice wallop of caffeine across time. So yeah, it looks like a solid label. Nice daily driver as it promises, but how will it come together, Aaron?
That's what we're going to find out. Let's get into the effects of this one. And we're into the effects of this product. It's the Superhuman Pre, their standard pre-workout, not the extreme, not the burn, not any of that, you know, the straight down the middle, narrow lane one. How does it work in reality in the gym? We've just crushed a back day on it. And
2-hour jobby.
Easy 2-hour jobby. Used it several times before today because it's a safe bet. Now, we start off at the beginning with these pre-workout reviews, starting us off with the ingredient beta alanine, which is the one that gives you the itches, the tingles. We always start with that because guess what? If it's in the product, 99.9% of the time, that'll be the first thing you do feel. How did it feel?
It felt nice. It's in here at the clinical dose. You got the digestive age, which we all which we always like, so it kicks in really strong, like a 9 out of 10 on the tingle scale.
Yeah, which sets that mood, it sets that sense of urgency, it sets the, you know, the precedent for the pre-workout moving forth. You know it's kicking in and it's time to go. And what comes in next is actually a very nice, smooth wave of energy, guys. This one's not a slapper. It's not intended to be a slapper. If you want a slapper, look at potentially Superhuman Extreme or Supreme if they do that one any longer.
If you want a slapper, go down Sittingbourne High Street at 10 o'clock on a Friday.
Yeah, dangerous, dangerous grounds, guys. This one is solid. It's a solid pre-workout. It is ticking boxes in all areas. So there's elements we look for from a pre-workout, and the 3 primary ones we look for are energy, pumps and focus. Don't get me wrong, you get extras with some of these. You get endurance, you get fat burning,
power,
yeah, some other side notes, but they are the primary 3 we look for. And this one does well in all 3 areas, but it doesn't excel in any, does it?
Yeah, that's what we've said. It's one of those ones that ticks all the boxes to a nice degree, not excelling and not doing poor either, and also no negative. So that goes back to our point of saying that it's going to be suitable for basically anyone, which is a strength of it, isn't it?
So the pumps are good, the focus is solid, you're in the zone, the energy, good. You know, all 3 of those things are hitting 8 out of 10s probably. They really are. It's not over the top. Now, we've said this, there's a couple of things with this pre-workout. Anybody can take it, you know. Billy Bob Joe can take it, you know, Graham, whoever, anyone can take it. No disrespect, women can take it, you know, older people can take
Toddlers.
it, newbies, intermediate users, advanced users when you want something that's a bit more calm, shall we say. But honestly, solid pre-workout. It's it goes in line with the growth of Alpha line. I think I go back to their older days where they put out a bit more risky products, should we say?
Yeah.
Is that the right word? Whereas this one is a very safe bet. No one's dying on this stuff. No one's crashing on this stuff. No one's having ill, nasty effects on this. No one's having heart attacks on it. It's a safe bet.
Yeah, it tastes good. It's worth the price. You know, it performs even a little bit better than the label might look, actually. So fair play to it. But yeah, I mean, it's primarily for more bodybuilding style training, hypertrophy, hence the pump, hence the endurance stuff.
Yeah, for a beginner, if you're comparing it to the likes of C4, you know, that sort of type of pre-workout, this one blows them out of the park. This would be something I would recommend to a beginner 100%.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, it's a solid pre-workout. It's a difficult one to judge because where we're saying 8 out of 10, some people are going to be like, well, it's not, you know, only 8 out of 10, why can I not get 10 out of 10? Guess what? You have to, when you're going into those realms of scores, you're getting into riskier territory, or you're getting seriously loaded scoops that are also expensive. That's the truth.
Yeah, and we are rating it for what it is as a daily driver. We're not rating it as an illicit high stim pre and giving it an 8 out of 10, because obviously it isn't trying to be that. And if it was, then obviously the energy wouldn't be a 7 or 8 out of 10. It'd be more like a 4 out of 10.
Yeah, absolutely. And then it would be called Superhuman Extreme. It's almost like they've got that sort of product out there.
Who'd have thunk it?
So it's got a purpose in mind, this pre-workout. Like I say, anyone can use it. It's hitting every area. The way we said it, it's like a it's on the radio, it's hitting the top charts, because guess what, it's commercialized, it's safe, it's not risky. There's just no negatives to it. There's no crash, nausea, sickness, cold sweats, chills, over the top heart rate, and there's no negatives at all. It's I can't help but keep saying it, it's a safe bet.
Yeah, there's no sketchiness to it. Everything in here is dosed adequately. Like Aaron said, anyone can use it.
Drug tested athletes, all of that. Like, you know, this is a very safe bet. I'd be happy for anyone to use this product that uses pre-workouts, that are not too serious with their pre-workouts. Like, obviously we've used millions, thousands of pre-workouts. You know, for us, we've used some crazy ones, and this one's just a safe, nice bet that I'd honestly be happy recommending this to anyone. I really would. 100%. Obviously, if you are a stim junkie and you're looking for a super strong pre-workout, this simply isn't going to do that job. That's what Extreme's for. And you know what, there's even stronger pre-workouts out there than Extreme, but you get the gist, don't you guys? We're going to do our very best to get our hands on Superhuman Sport, which looks a bit more like an endurance product, simply for sport. So yeah, we'll try and do that. We've also got another flavour of Burn that we'll try and get a little taste test out on our Instagram. We have done Burn on YouTube as well, so do type in Superhuman Burn. Yeah, they're a solid brand, aren't they?
Yeah, we've never had a bad product from them, so can't sniff at them really.
Yeah, really good. Solid brand, solid products. I guess that's it really, guys. Any questions, just drop them down below. If you've had any experiences with any of the Alpha line products, drop them in the comments below, especially this one. Not much more can be said other than those famous last words.
As always,
stay
stimmed
daily style
to a nice degree.